how is your life on a day-to-day basis now? Like, how are you doing school? How are you
So,
interacting with friends? How is your life at the moment?
okay, so at the moment, since I've been, so to begin, like when I was at school before this all happened, I started to like really pay attention to like my health and everything. So I started to work out, which I'm grateful for now because now I'm like doing that at home to de-stress and like have a plan. So basically, I'll wake up in the morning, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, I mean, sorry, Thursdays. Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I don't really have anything because instead of doing a lecture, my teachers upload their like PowerPoints for the week like as a lecture. So at the moment, I'm taking peds. I'm gonna switch to psych like in the next half. I think next week actually. So I'm excited for that. I haven't done any like psych nursing, but I'm also kind of sad that we're gonna miss out on the in-person clinical.
Right.
So yeah, but so then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, sorry, no, not Thursdays, Wednesdays and Fridays, the days get mixed up for me. I have to like log on at the same time that I would be at clinical on Zoom with our instructor, and she'll give us verbal like case studies, and then we'll take a break and like figure out the case studies and then come back and talk about it. And then for peds, there's also a virtual like aspect to it.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit different because instead of having it be hands-on clinical and then doing a database and like care plan afterwards, it feels like it's more like paperwork and like supplementals. Like so it's a little bit different because it's just like you're missing the hands-on interaction. But a lot of my classmates will use Zoom. That's how I've been talking to all my friends is actually we're using Zoom and like we'll go in groups and we'll study together and we'll like we'll do assignments together, and it really like helps to have them because if not, I would probably feel a little bit lost.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll wake up and I'll either go to like the class that I have, or I'll have a plan for the day. Like, okay, today I need to like do this online mastery quiz or study for my patho exam, which I do have coming up. So
That's the luck.
yeah, yes, thank you.
Okay.
And that's like well and yeah, and then I'll like over the weekend I'll like take a day because I feel like every day it's kind of like since I'm on my own, I feel like now every day I have like a lot of work to do because it's like
Mhm.
spread out. So I try to have like on Sunday like today like a day just like me and my mom like watch a movie or something and
Okay.
like you
What
know.
movie are y'all watching today?
So we've been actually watching this like documentary on Netflix, and it's called like
Tiger
The
King?
Keeper. It's kind of sad, but oh, I watched Tiger King though. I'm not done with it, but I started to watch it earlier in the week
Yeah, I have to watch that. I have to watch that soon. Everybody's talking about it.
to see the memes and everything. It's just
Right.
that show is just the craziest. It makes me feel like it makes me forget that like everything is going on like right now, and
Well,
it's like
I
funny.
gotta watch it then. I'll be watching it soon.
Yeah, you should watch that show. It's really funny. So
But,
that's
but
just my day to day.
you said you were watching what show with your mom?
Oh, so it's actually called The Keepers, and it
Eagles.
like I didn't really know that it like was on Netflix until we were searching, and it's like a murder and like it's kind of controversial because it's about like the church and like these it's like this a nun who got murdered, so it's kind
Mhm.
of like a murder mystery and like women's accounts of like sexual abuse. It's kind of hard to watch, but like me
Dang.
and my mom have been watching that. I know it's kind of heavy, I guess, but like we'll watch it and it's I don't know. I guess it's just like it's something else to think about, even though it's very depressing. But
Yeah, but I mean, it's something else, I guess, to get your mind off of everything that's going on.
yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's like I think it's a really good documentary. Opens your eyes to other issues going on in the world, like, So I like that show. And then, we'll watch like a Disney movie here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you think this quarantine is making the relationship with your mom stronger? Are y'all getting closer,
Actually,
or are y'all getting more frustrated being close to each other?
well, there'll be days where it's like, like we'll get on each other's nerves, but like surprisingly, like when I was like in high school, I would be like, no, I don't want to like, talk to you, or like I would get more like angry and stuff. Not particularly angry, but just like the teenage angst
Right.
thing. And like since I've been home, it is nicer. I think I am getting closer to her because like now she sees like when I'm at school, she doesn't see like what I do for work. So now I like I like studying and then telling her, oh my God, this is what I'm learning about, and then she likes to hear about it. Like it's kind of like we do things together, and she's a teacher. She's a Spanish teacher, so she's also doing online school. So I'll help her like set up her Zoom account and everything. So it's like nice to be with her. It's like because I'm usually 3 hours away and I don't see her for a long time.
That's actually really neat, and I think I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how this quarantine affects everybody from a social, from a mental health standpoint. Because I was reading in China, the divorce rate went up in China because
oh my God.
So certain people
get very interesting
around their loved ones and things like that. So like it's either gonna make things better or make things worse. So I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm interested to see like society how will it affect everyone. I'm actually thinking about that too. Like I'm thinking about when everybody gets off quarantine, I feel like businesses will probably be thriving because people are gonna like go shopping and buy a lot of things probably.
For sure. Okay.